Welcome, my fellow humans, back to Scatterlovetarot with another daily dice. Let's find out what's going on in your life today. What's the focus? What's happening? What's the scoop? What you need to know? What's coming in? We'll find out what's going on. If these resonate with you guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe to the channel so you guys always know when the next video does come out. Being that you do hit that notification bell, that is an important aspect there. With that being said, though, guys, I appreciate your energy, your time, your space, and if you guys interact with my channel more frequently and more often, it does help me connect with your energy to get you out more resonating readings. So let's go ahead and get into it and ask, what is it that my fellow humans need to focus on today, Source, or what messages do you have for the daily dice? What's going on with the daily dice, Source? What do they need to know? What's going on? What messages do you have for the daily dice? Okay. Let's zoom in. What is that? Do you guys remember that old commercial? This kind of like dates how old I am, I guess, but wow, that is way too close. I can't even get all three of them in there. Okay. Wow, sorry guys. What is it? Zoom. What is that? How does it go? Zoom. I can't even remember. Now I can't even remember. Never mind. Whatever, it's over with. I had a human moment. Leave me alone. I had a human moment, okay? All right. Anyways, so definitely dealing with something from home today. We have the fourth house, Cancer energy, which rules the fourth house, and Saturn, which is the planet of tough love, guys. Like, Saturn is always a rough one to deal with, but that's okay. Let's see what's going on. We are dealing with family matters, domestic matters today. So you guys could have a hard time with your parents. You guys could have a hard time with your kids today. And why do I say hard? Because of the Saturn energy here. It just kind of gives it that overall that there are going to be triggers that come up that feel very personal today, that feel very much like you're under attack. You're not. This is about healing and letting go and recreating a solid foundation and letting yourself feel your emotions. You know, it's hard for us to feel our emotions, especially in this day and age. We're all told that we can't have emotions. It's weird if we have emotions. It's weird we're being too sensitive. But this is really truly about connecting with your emotions and nurturing yourself and allowing yourself to support how you feel. How you feel is valid, not using that as an excuse to project on someone else, but finding space and time to really find and show compassion for yourself and see if you can come into this space of unconditional love while letting go of that codependency that you may be struggling with. Like, I need this person in my life. I need them to be a certain way. I need things to be like this. I need it to be how I want it to be, or trying to control. Cancerian energy is tending towards very passive aggressive and controlling energy. And so this is just a reminder to allow yourself to relax your grip on life and let things unfold today. Cancer energy can tend towards very crabby energy when they're in the shadow aspect of themselves. However, this is asking you to really lean into that, being your mother for yourself and letting yourself heal these family issues that you may have. So like if you're constantly arguing with your family members, what's really the heart of the matter? Is it because you're trying to control the situation? Is it because they're trying to control the situation? How can you come into a place of peace and balance within yourself and let yourself feel safe enough to get into that sensitive emotions that are coming up and know that that's okay. It is okay to feel hurt. It is okay to feel abandoned. It is okay to feel whatever comes up. There's nothing wrong with you. You're experiencing what it is to be human and to feel what it is to be human, and allow yourself to sit in that. And when you let yourself feel the emotion until it doesn't come anymore, right? Just let yourself be with it. And eventually it's just gonna kind of fade away. And it's in that moment of fading away that you'll find real answers to the situation, not trying to make it be how you want it to be, but a solution that's really going to work here, right? This is all about your foundations. This is the home. There's something that's really imbalanced in the home today that is going to come to the light. Maybe you're feeling obligated. Maybe there's a karmic cycle here, or there's a lot of responsibility that's just beginning to feel too heavy and you feel restricted. And you're fighting between that masculine energy and that feminine energy, and there's a need to balance this out here. But remembering that Saturn isn't trying to make us mad or upset or angry. It is just a planet of tough love and teaching us those places where we block ourselves from our journey, or we keep ourselves stuck, right? And so maybe what has been conventional and traditional for your family is actually not going to work moving forward. And so being open-minded to what can be in your life with your family will help you guys come into a balanced state. And remembering it's not worth it taking it out on everybody. If people are fighting, it is okay to ask for a minute away. I need to regather my bearings. I need to regather myself, because I don't want to argue. I don't want to come from this place of hurt energy. I don't want to yell and scream at you about the situation. On the bottom, we have Mars moving forward and defending self. So there's going to be this want to Mars is very aggressive energy. There is going to be this want to control the situation and to make sure that things play out the way that you feel that they should, or they're going to be that way for someone else. And it's just remembering that everybody has a voice in this, okay? Even your kids, right? Like, your kids are still individuals in the situation. They still have their voice. It doesn't matter how old they are. We still need to let our kids express themselves, so that way then we can understand better how to be the parent that they need, while also giving ourselves space to be there for ourselves, right? And that's difficult. That's a difficult situation for some people. Let's get one of these cards out on it. Yeah, I mean, what's this one? And no, okay, I'm sorry. I'm throwing that card away right now. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm just throwing it out right now because I just feel like, okay, no one can show you the way. You have to find that for yourself. Number 20. This card needs to be cleansed because it has so much energy poured into it, because it's come out in almost every reading. Like, it is crazy. It's the one, I send you forth as sheep amongst wolves. May you be as cunning as a serpent and as harmless as a dove. Like, this card is coming out all the time. Like, it is so crazy. But we're going to cleanse the energy on it. We're going to put it back in the pile. Okay, it's going to, now we're going to cleanse it from that connection, whatever connection it has, okay? Before a breakthrough, you go through a breakdown. So it's going to feel like you're breaking down right now, and that is okay. It's a part of the process. We have Mercury energy coming out. Communication. What was I saying? It is so important to allow everybody to have a voice here. Think, learn, network, and communicate. Allow everybody their space to have a voice, even if it feels uncomfortable, even if you feel like you need to defend yourself here. There's no need to defend yourself because of the way someone's communicating. Don't let someone walk all over you, obviously. However, if someone is just voicing their opinions or what they need to say in this time, give them the space to say that today, because otherwise it could erupt and there could be a huge problem that ensues from this. And, you know, it won't be anybody's fault. It will just be what needs to happen if that's the way that it goes. Remember, everything happens for purpose. It happens for us, and it happens to create a better life for us, even if it doesn't feel like it at the time, okay? This is what I have for you guys. I hope that it resonates. If it does, please leave me a thumbs up down below. Make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel, set that notification bell so you always get notified when the next video does get posted. And with that being said, until the next reading, stay human, guys. Bye.